Hello and welcome to the workshop. Today's video is sponsored by StockX. So before we dive into the sneakers, want to say shouts to them. I'm sure a lot of you are already familiar with them. If you tune in regularly here to the channel, then you know we have bought and sold a bunch of sneakers on StockX. I think it's the best platform, whether you're looking for new and super hyped up sneakers or maybe an underrated pair that everyone has forgot about. StockX is the place to go. I love the layout. I love the fact that it's literally set up like a stock market. It really kind of gives you the insight you need when buying or selling a sneaker. Should I sell it now? Should I buy it now? Should I wait? Perfect example, the OffWhite Jordan 5. When they initially released, prices were sky high. Over the last few weeks, they've dropped like $300 or $400 in most sizes. The point is, it's where you're gonna find the best deals and kind of where you can predict when you wanna jump in, whether you're a buyer or a seller. Coincidentally, every sneaker on this list is available on StockX. So if there's a pair that you like, that you want to grab, you know where you can find it. We will put a link in the description of this video to make it easy for you. You can go check out StockX for yourself. And with that said, let the listage commence. And yes, I know it isn't summertime yet. This list has been assembled and constructed so that by the time summer is here, you already have your full sneaker repertoire intact. So here are the top 10 sneakers of the summer 2020. Let's do it. Number 10, the Adidas Yeezy 700 V3 Azael. Really dope sneaker. One of my personal favorite Yeezys in a long time. It's not quite as comfy as the previous 700 models, but still a sneaker that I've started to wear quite a bit. I know how I am, so I've kept them on ice at least a little bit. I don't want them to be dogged out by the time summer is here. I just think it's a sneaker you can kind of wear with anything. They're not hard to match with. You just throw them on and they will get the job done. Now, they are pretty expensive, but I'm sure when more colorways start to release, those prices will come down. But I think this is gonna be a staple for me this summer. Number 9, the Air Jordan 3 UNC. This sneaker screams summer. As soon as I saw them, it's like you open the box and the month of July just beams out at you. Icy white with the Carolina blue on a classic model like the Jordan 3. If I could have any Jordan sneaker this summer, if I had to keep it to one pair of Jordans, it would definitely be this pair, no question about it. Number 8, the Sacai and Nike LD Waffle. This is a sneaker I have ranted and raved about. I've bought several pairs, the original blue and red pair, the green and purple pair, the green and yellow. I love them all, and actually, they'd all be fire for the summer. This sneaker silhouette in general has a summer vibe to it with the see-through mesh, just the whole look really, and obviously white on white is kind of the jam in the summertime, so we all know that. That kind of goes without saying. Number 7, the Aimé Leon Dore New Balance 827. Really nice sneaker. I mean, really, really nice. Very summertime, from the bright colors to just the overall build of them. Super lightweight, and I'm gonna wear them a bunch this summer. I know I am. And let me also say, it's not like you can only wear these sneakers in the summer. It's not like a white sneaker or any color for that matter is restricted to only wearing during a certain season. But these do have a super summer feel to them. I think it's hard to argue that. Number 6, the Air Jordan 5 Fire Red. Another Jordan, another classic sneaker model. Now, the 5 isn't normally a pair I'd have in my summer arsenal, actually more of a fall and winter shoe for me personally, at least typically, but this colorway, I dig them for the summer. I love that fire red. Again, it's a predominantly white sneaker, but with the hits of red and black, I just think it's the perfect look, spices them up just enough. Number 5, the Nike Dunk Low Syracuse. Another sneaker that screams summertime to me. And I guess you can almost see a little bit of a theme here, or similarities in some of these sneakers anyway. A lot of white sneakers with some really nice, colorful hits. Vibrant colors are always a go in the summer, if you ask me. So I think that's kind of the recipe. It's a low top as well, which again, you don't have to wear low tops in the summer, but I feel like you have to have a few of them in there, at least in the mix. And this orange is just hard to go wrong with. Also, I'm a Syracuse fan, so there's that. Number 4, the Adidas Yeezy Boost 350 V2 Yeez Reel. It's been well documented that I'm kind of tired of the 350. I love the sneaker, don't get me wrong. I just think that they've been overdone a bit. Too many colorways. That said, I really like this colorway for the summer. And on top of that, it is the most comfortable sneaker on this list. You know, in the summertime when you're ripping and running, you're outside a lot, you're making moves, you want to have something comfortable on your feet. So these are definitely Cozy Boy certified. It's a nice bright color, but it's not to the point where it's too over the top. I don't know, I just think this is a really, really good sneaker. Also a very underrated pair. Number 3, the Lance Mountain Jordan 1 Desert Ore. Speaking of underrated, these might be the most underrated sneaker on the list. You can find them on StockX for as cheap as $130, $140. I love the blue hits. That baby blue is just such a good look during the summer months, but the Desert Ore gives it a pretty different vibe at the same time. You know, you don't want to have just a bunch of all white sneakers. Just because it's a certain season doesn't mean that you can't still have nice versatility in the rotation, and I think these bring some of that. Number 2, the OffWhite Vapor Street Polarized Blue. This is one of my favorite sneakers on the entire list. It's definitely the loudest, kind of most out there sneaker out of the bunch. Again with the blue, but it's a bit of a lighter shade, and the pink and the yellow and the neon green, they just give it a whole different feel. It's similar to the Sacai in my opinion, in that regardless of colorway, it's just a crazy sneaker silhouette, and I think both are perfect for the summer. Like, no matter what the color is, it's just a summer looking sneaker. Number 1, the Nike Air Force 1 white on white. Possibly the most summer sneaker in the entire history of summer sneakers. This is a pair that, in my humble opinion, should always be in the summer rotation. All white uptowns. It's just hard to compete with that. I have so many personal memories myself attached to this sneaker, so I am a little biased, but regardless of where you're from and your sneaker history and all of that stuff, it's hard to improve upon this. You put your foot in, you lace them up, and all of a sudden, you're cruising down the street, maybe a couple palm trees in the distance, Jay-Z blasting out of the speakers with the utmost clarity and the perfect balance of bass and treble, mango icy in your right hand, left hand on the wood grain. It's a beautiful thing. The Air Force One. It's a beautiful thing. And there you have it. The top 10 sneakers for summer 2020. The best 10 pairs you could possibly buy, at least in my opinion. This is basically a look at the pairs that I'm going to have on deck. And I think it's a nice mix of sneakers. Nike, Jordan, Adidas, New Balance, different colorways, different brands. Leave a comment below and let us know, do you agree with this list? Which is your favorite pair for the summertime? Do you have a pair that you got on ice and you're just waiting to break out in June or July? And did we leave something off of the list? However you feel, leave a comment below and let us know. Always love to hear from you. Thank you for watching. You are very, very appreciated. We will be back tomorrow, mañana. Same time, same place, right here at the workshop. Got nothing else. Buckets, any words of wisdom?
No.
Adios.